Micah, chapter 7. My woe is to me, for I have been as gatherings of summer fruit, as gleanings of harvest. There is no cluster to eat. The first ripe fruit has my soul desired. The kind have perished out of the land, and upright among them there are none. All of them lie in wait for blood. They each hunt his brother with a net. On the evil are both hands to do it well. The prince is asking, also the judge, for repayment. And the great, he is speaking the mischief of his soul, and they wrap it up. Their best one is as a brier, the upright one than a thorn-hedge. The day of your watchmen, your visitation, has come. Now is their perplexity. Do not believe in a friend. Do not trust in a leader. From him who is lying in your bosom, keep the openings of your mouth. For a son is dishonoring a father, a daughter has stood against her mother, a daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. The enemies of each are the men of his house. And I, in Yahweh I watch. I wait for the God of my salvation. My God hears me. You do not rejoice over me, my enemy. When I have fallen, I have risen. When I sit in darkness, Yahweh is a light to me. I bear the indignation of Yahweh, for I have sinned against him, until he pleads my cause and has executed my judgment. He brings me forth to the light. I look on his righteousness. And my enemy sees, and shame covers her who says to me, Where is your God Yahweh? My eyes look on her. Now she is for a treading place, as mire of the outplaces. The day to build your walls, that day, removed is the limit. That day, even to you it comes in, from Asshur and the cities of the fortress, and from the fortress even to the river, and from sea to sea, and mountain to mountain. And the land has been for a desolation because of its inhabitants, because of the fruit of their doings. Rule your people with your rod, the flock of your inheritance, dwelling alone in a forest in the midst of Carmel. They enjoy Bashan and Gilead, as in days of old. According to the days of your coming forth out of the land of Egypt, I show it wonderful things. Nations see, and they are ashamed of all their might. They lay a hand on the mouth, their ears are deaf. They lick dust as a serpent, as fearful things of the earth. They tremble from their enclosures. They are afraid of our God Yahweh. Indeed, they are afraid of you. Who is a God like you, taking away iniquity and passing by the transgression of the remnant of his inheritance? He has not retained his anger forever, because he delights in kindness. He turns back, he pities us, he subdues our iniquities, and you cast all their sins into the depths of the sea. You give truth to Jacob, kindness to Abraham, that you have sworn to our fathers from the days of antiquity.